Hello friends, I know what you're all thinking, isn't this supposed to be a morning routine video? Well, yes, and I'll get to that in just a few seconds, but real quick, I just wanted to remind you all that for Christmas this year, I am asking for 100 subscribers to my YouTube channel. I'm getting really close to you guys, so if you are not subscribed, please consider doing so. Click the button down below, and without further ado, let's get into the video.
Good morning, you guys. Happy Vlogmas. Wanted to do a cute, cozy morning routine for you all. So I like to wake up between 7 and 8 o'clock in the morning during the week, and I have these lights on the other side of my bed that they'll start really dark and they'll slowly get brighter and brighter throughout the morning and kind of help me wake up. I have a hard time waking up, but once I'm up, I'm up. And since I just slept for about 8 hours, I take my water and I drink a whole bunch of it right when I wake up because I haven't had anything all night. So I'm very much dehydrated when I wake up in the morning. Super important that you guys drink your water. And I'll be honest, the first thing I do after I do that is I head straight to the bathroom, do my business, and then I go over to the sink, pull my hair back. I like to keep it out of my face right when I wake up because I just have a lot of hair, and I splash my face with some cold water, and then I brush my teeth because I am a mouth breather at night, which is awful because then I wake up and I have the worst breath and my teeth would just feel dirty, so I like to make sure that those are clean. Then I go and open up the blinds in my room to let some light in, and I also like to create some nice ambiance in the morning by lighting a little candle, and I also play some Christmas music. At least during the winter time I'll play Christmas music, but I like to just kind of create a sweet little mood in my room right when I wake up to just kind of keep things upbeat. And I'll link my Christmas playlist below as well. Next, what I do is I actually do a quick clean of my room, which I know sounds kind of weird right when you wake up, but I like to do this because it keeps my body moving right when I wake up in the morning, and then I'm not as tired, and once I'm moving, I'm kind of good to go. But if I make my bed, I clean up the clothes that are on my floor, just tidy up a little bit, and it really does make a difference because I'm then moving around and not as tired.
The snowman's dusting off his hat, putting on the show for everybody, to give him a smile that lasts another year. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December ends, when the children are singing, yeah. Merry Christmas, baby. Ooh, yeah. There's room at the table for big and for small. All the fire is popping, the chestnuts are cracking.
My next item of business is taking my multivitamin. So I just have a Kroger brand woman's gummy, just a multivitamin. So I take those in the morning, and then of course I drink more water. So I keep my water bottle, I fill it up at night before I go to bed, and so it's pretty much full by the time I wake up in the morning. I try to drink the whole water bottle before I start work in the morning. So when I wake up in the morning, I'm definitely going back to my water bottle a lot and drinking it. Then the next item that I do in the morning is I start my Bible study. So right now I'm studying the Old Testament, so I pull out my study materials for that, my journal, and then my church has a curriculum specifically for the Old Testament. They have them for all the books of scripture, but for the Old Testament that we're studying right now. And so I get my computer out and pull up the curriculum for that week. So I have it there and I can look over it and reference it while I'm studying.
There's something that happens when something that happens when December ends, when December ends, yeah. Oh, it's Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby.
Once my Bible study is over, I decide to go over and plan my day. So I have my planner. My planner is my life. If I did not have my planner, I don't know what I would do, but I love to plan. So I go ahead and just look over my day, see what I need to do, see what's important, check things off or write things down that I don't want to forget, and just kind of plan my day out so I know what to prioritize. finally it's time for me to get myself ready for the day. So I spend some time doing my makeup and my hair, and by some time, I mean, you guys, literally it takes me 15 minutes to do my hair and my makeup. So I start off by gua shawing my face during the winter time, at least, because my face is really puffy with all of the crazy weather that we're having lately, especially. It does not help. So I try to just gua sha or jade roll my face so I can kind of depuff it a little bit. And then I spend about 10 minutes doing my makeup.
Everybody, to give them a smile that lasts another year. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December ends, when the children are singing, yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Ooh, yeah, there's room at the table for big and for small. All the fire is popping, the chestnuts are cracking, yeah. Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby. The snow is laying 2 feet deep.
And once my makeup is done, it's time for me to do my hair. Now, I have a lot of hair, so my hair can be kind of annoying to do in the morning. But I have my Tangle Teaser brush that I'm using right now, and this is my lifeline. It literally has saved my hair. But on a regular day, when I don't want to like add any heat to my hair, I always just throw it into a low bun, and that's what I'm going to do today. So I take a Tangle Teaser brush and I just go ahead and brush my hair out. Then I throw it into a ponytail. Then I take a brush that's, I don't know what this is called, but it's really thin, but it has a ton of soft bristles in it. And I use that to kind of just smooth everything, and it really makes my hair look very shiny, which I love. And it does make, just makes everything really smooth and sleek. And I use that to kind of sleek my hair back, and then take my Tangle Teaser brush again and just brush over it one more time. And instead of like a ballerina bun like I usually do, I decided to do a knotted bun. So I just split my hair into 2 sections, knot my hair like I would be like tying a knot, I guess. I do it twice because my hair is so long. And then I just take an elastic that to my head, tuck the ends in, and then bobby pin the pieces so it's kind of more flat against my head and it's not sticking out so much.
It's Merry Christmas, baby. Yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby.
Now, getting dressed is one of my favorite parts of the day, but it's also one of the hardest parts of the day. So I always start out by picking my jeans, which I know is kind of weird, but I like to pick out my jeans or my bottoms first, and then I go through and figure out what my top is going to be. And I change my mind like 3 or 4 times usually before I figure out what I'm actually wearing. But that is how it is. You know, when you have a lot of clothes like I do, you just have to go through a few different options before you finally land on the perfect fit.
Chestnuts roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
And this is what I ended up wearing. Super cute, very simple outfit, but just what I needed for today. Now it's time for me to go get some breakfast. Now, breakfast, I have to be, like, it's hard for me to want to eat breakfast right when I wake up, so I usually wait a little bit until I'm actually hungry. And today, what I was hungry for was a bagel. And usually I eat something a little bit healthier, but on today's like today, I just needed a bagel. So I popped that in the toaster. And then something that I do, and I'm not kidding, I do this every single day, is I take a super small glass of water and I take these immune support packets. I get these from Target, but they're also called like Emergency is like the name brand, or just the vitamin C packets. And I take a very small amount of water and then I mix that all together and I drink those every single morning.
So I'm offering this simple phrase.
Now, I drink this every morning because I really do feel like it helps boost my immune system a little bit and keep it really healthy, especially during this time of year where everyone's getting colds and the flu season is upon us. I try to make sure that I'm drinking this, that way I am staying as healthy as I possibly can. And I was just talking about trying to be as healthy as possible, and here I am having a bagel, but that's just what we're doing today, and it's fine. So I take this Country Crock plant butter. It's just vegan butter, and I decide to spread that on there. And I usually like to put some sort of like fruit with my breakfast, but I was out of fruit, and honestly I wasn't even really craving it, so we were just going with the bagel again for today.
Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
Now I usually eat breakfast in my bedroom because, like I said earlier, I usually eat breakfast a little bit later in the morning, and so at this point I'm usually working by now. So with how it turned out today, I needed to start working right as I was making breakfast. So I made my breakfast, came upstairs, and began working.
All right, you guys, that is it. That's my morning routine for my typical everyday weekday, my cozy morning routine in the morning. I like to try to just make it just really comfortable, easy, fun for me to do. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please consider subscribing, like the video, comment down below, anything you want. I love you all so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.